What's up, everyone? This is SupaRn. So we just wrapped up the day 5 of the demolition. The crew just left, and it's Friday. So let me give you a tour of where we are. So let's start from the backyard. So the fireplace is gone. Let me give you a quick look. There is still some cleanup to be done, but tomorrow they're gonna come back and finish up the rest of the work. One thing that happened was I noticed that there are two cracks that appeared right there. So there's one crack over here. There's another crack over there. So before we began the demolition, the framing contractor, he came in and he did this shoring so that it can support the weight of the roof once we take the fireplace out. Although the fireplace was not structurally supporting anything, because you can see the framing was already disconnected from each other, but still we wanted to be, sure that it doesn't, fall down. So here it appears that we had a water leak. I think it came from the sprinkler system. There must be some water in the pipes because we had already shut off the main water line. So this cannot be like a live leak. It must have been like some water in the pipe. So although we were not gonna, break the sprinkler system or the piping, but I guess when you're doing the demolition, there is not much that you can control. This is the other bobcat that they brought, I guess, to break the concrete, not the concrete, the brick landing. So if you notice, like above this concrete there was the brick landing for the porch, so all that is also gone. They cleared out the brick. I think only the concrete remains. So I was actually a bit nervous, like, what am I gonna find behind the brick siding? But the wood, looks pretty good to me. There is no rot or anything of that sort, so I'm pretty happy. Today I had my foundation guy come up to the site and talk to the demolition crew just to make sure that the site is prepared for him to start working on Monday. I don't think that we'll be done with the demolition by Monday because it's already a Friday and we only have like Saturday, maybe half of a Saturday to clean up everything. So the plan is that we will clean up the front of the house so that the foundation guys can start excavation for the garage, and while they're working on the front, we can clean up the backside of the house. So all the debris and all the brick that I just showed you, all of that we can remove on maybe on Monday. So one quick update about the headstone that we found during the demolition. We dusted it off and we can read the names. So it belongs to Coolish family. I think Peter Coolish, Nicholas Coolish, and like Mary Coolish. Peter, I think he was born in 1875. He migrated to USA from Yugoslavia, at least according to online records. So I went to Google, I put in the names and somehow ended up finding the family tree. So the family's like real. Their graves are in a nearby cemetery, so I think this is just a stone that the previous owners decided not to throw away. So I'm not too worried about it. So I'm pretty happy with the speed and the scheduling so far. I knew that they won't be able to finish it in like 5 or 6 days, but at least like the progress that we have made is pretty substantial. I'm not too worried about rain either because according to weather report, we are not gonna have any rain in the next like 10-15 days. I'm really keeping tabs on the weather these days because even though there's like drought in California, but who knows, I might just be unlucky. and that's about it. So I'll see you maybe next week when the foundation work starts. So please subscribe to the channel if you find it interesting, if you would like to stay up to date, you know, with the progress of my project. I'm really excited. It's a lot of hard work. I'm tired. It's almost the weekend, so I hope I get some rest and, you know, restart on Monday. All right, until then, peace out. I'll see you next time.